Hey there, it's Viola. How you doing? I wanted to quickly go through your website here, go through a couple of your competitors, and then just talk about a couple of things that we can help you with, right? So first off, I love that you have some good organic photos. I am going to suggest that you add a phone number here and make it clickable because 99% of the people that land on your website are going to be using their mobile phones. So you want to make it pretty easy for them to be able to reach out to someone, especially since you offer a service to homeowners or just residential and commercial, etc. All right, other than that, you have a submission form here. Good. Some information. All right, socials. And that's it. Okay, so Google likes to see at least 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on here, and that's for two reasons. The first reason is because Google has crawlers, and they're crawling the content because they're trying to figure out what areas you serve and what services you offer. Now, the more content you have on here, the more you're going to look like an expert in their eyes, and in addition to that, you're going to be able to beat out your competitors. So, for example, you want to have at least, so basically if your competitor has 1,000 words of content on their page, you want to have at least 1,500 on yours. And in that content, you want to have specific keywords. So if someone is searching for toilet installation Conyers, right, in Google, and you have that on this page a bunch of times on your homepage, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And Google's going to be willing to put you higher up in the search results for more people to be able to find you. So for example, when someone goes to Google and they type in plumbing in Conyers, Georgia, the first thing we see are the Google guaranteed ads. And then we see the Google, and then we see this area right here, which is what we call the map pack, right? And this area has everything to do with your business name, address, and phone number listed throughout different directories across the World Wide Web. So these top three businesses are pretty much getting the bulk of the business or the bulk of the work for people that are looking for plumbing in Conyers, Georgia. And you and I both know if we click on this link, it's going to take us to about 10 more pages of people that are doing the same thing that you're doing in the same area. But these companies are in the top positions. And the strategy to win here is to find out exactly how many citations does high priority plumbing have. And for example, if they have like 120, then you want to make sure you have like about 140. So you're outranking them month after month after month. And again, a citation is only a directory where your business name, address, and phone number are listed in it, such as Yelp, Angie's List, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Yext. I mean, there are thousands of directories, right? And then we keep going. I don't care about Angie or Yelp, but then you got this company right here. It looks like they're a local company in the area doing the same thing you're doing. So I went ahead and pulled up their website so we could take a look at it. There's that phone number that I was talking about. Definitely want to add that. If you are 24-hour emergency service, I would say to add that too. People love that, especially if they have an issue in the middle of the night. And let's keep scrolling. So they have a pretty decent looking website. Right? They don't have 1,000 words of content on here. I can tell you that. But so that just tells us you have an opportunity to outrank them for that. But that's not the only ranking factor as to why they are ranking in the #1 position. So let's go ahead and go over to this tool that I use called Eras. It just lets me see the back end of a website and exactly what's going on with it. And the first thing you see is the UR. And the UR rating is essentially a trust rating with Google. And the DR is essentially a power rating. And both of these numbers are generally raised with a thing called a backlink. And all a backlink really is a shout out or an endorsement from another website. So if there's a website who is endorsing you guys and they had a clickable button back to your website, that's pretty much considered a backlink. And obviously we could go in here and see exactly what's working for them and how it could work for you. But I really do want to go over to these keywords and talk about how organic keywords can really help your business. So let's take a look at what's working for them. Now, the name of this company is called Liberty Plumbing Atlanta, right? But notice their top keyword, plumbing Conyers, Georgia. So it goes to show it doesn't matter what your URL says, right? It's a matter of where your placement is. So plumbing Conyers, Georgia, this is saying that 350 people look for this particular keyword on a monthly basis. This company is in the #4 position and they get 41 calls per month just from this one keyword, right? Then you have plumbers in Conyers, Georgia, totally different keyword than this one. And there are 350 people looking for this keyword as well. They're in the #6 position for this keyword and they get 31 calls just from this one keyword. So it's super important that you get in front of these because the more people that are going to be able to find your website turns into the more people that are going to be able to call you and then turn into the more clients that you're going to be able to land. The last thing I want to show you is your site in this same tool. Right, and here's your site here, king24hourplumbing.com, and this is pretty normal. This is normal for a website that pretty much hasn't been marketed, or if you haven't worked with a marketer, this is totally normal. But like I said, it's just really important to get some more content on that homepage, get those keywords into the content, and then getting some high quality backlinks to help you power your website. So I really hope that you find this pretty helpful, and that you're able to put some of this to use. If you have any questions, my information will be in the email, and let me know if you want to partner. I look forward to hearing your feedback on this. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care.